What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and I finally have time to crack this bad boy open. This is the SH Figuarts Majin Buu, Super Buu, Evil Buu. There's a lot of debate as to what he's called right now, but at the end of the day, I still kind of refer to him as Majin Buu. The tall Buu, people have different preferences, but it's all good, whatever. So yeah, like I said, finally have time to crack this guy open. I've had him for about a week now. So huge shout out to Andrew and the good people over at ToyCo Collectibles if you guys are interested in this and so much more other import figures, local figures, just figures of all different brands and companies. Go ahead and check the link down below. It is my reference link to the site. Go ahead and check it out. That'd be greatly appreciated. Help me out quite a bit. So without further ado, let's check this guy out. So as you can see, and I'm pretty sure you guys watched a ton of other reviews already, this guy's pretty massive. This guy is a wonderful piece. Let's go run through his accessories real quick. Thankfully, the clamshell is nice and tight, so I can show it just standing straight up. So starting from the bottom, he has two fisted hands, two open palm kind of blast hands, two like neutral style, like relaxed hands, and then two pointing hands, one left, one right, but they're different style posing hands or pointing hands. His right hand is a straight pointer finger, and then his left hand is a curved pointer finger. So moving back out, there you go. He comes with three interchangeable heads. It is his smiling evil laugh kind of face, his shouting face, and then his mean pouty face. And then a bonus accessory, he comes with the Fat Majin Buu turn you into candy effect. So he has like a little beam right there that attaches to his antenna, and his antenna, let's see if I can show you that real quick. His antenna right there is facing outward instead of his normal neutral look. So yeah, this guy is pretty cool. I'm not gonna run through the articulation all that much. We'll do something different. This is inspiration off of a bunch of other people's YouTube reviews, so I'm not gonna try to take credit, but I'll show you guys the figure, talk about him a little bit, and I don't know, probably show you guys a couple of poses, maybe like 5 poses, real quick, just to get him into something pretty nice. Man, so this figure is actually a lot taller than I anticipated. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard that before already, but his overall build quality is really nice. So running through some height comparisons real quick from some characters from the Majin Buu saga. Here is the SH Figuarts 1.0 Piccolo. Let's see if I can get him to stand right there. So yeah, the Piccolo is a standard size figure from the Dragon Ball SH line, just because it's using a super generic type build with like Goku, Gohan, like the adult versions like of the early days. So that's pretty much the standard size, so you can see how tall Super Buu is. Here is the 1.0. Well, I guess they're both 1.0, but this is the OG Vegito base form. This is I have the event exclusive one, but he's currently posed up on my shelf right now, so there's no real need to compare him size there. And then the SH Figuarts Mystic Gohan. This is how he arrived when he was about to fight Buu, and I'm feeling glad to have these two together because I'm gonna have a lot of fun posing them and taking some photography with them. I'm definitely gonna have these two posed together on the shelf. So yeah, this thing is quite a figure. And then here's how he looks with his Majin Buu counterpart. This is the Fat Buu. Hopefully we get a evil Buu or Super Buu or Kid Buu pretty soon, at least announced. I know they have the Figuarts one, and then the Dragon Stars one is recent. I think it's coming out soon, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it should go well with these two characters. Fit him probably like right here, and then you have the Buu trio aside from the short-lived skinny dark Buu. And then I forgot I had this guy. This is the SH Figuarts Super Saiyan Gotenks. Now, I personally enjoyed this figure. I like this figure a lot. it has its fair share of problems. Don't get me wrong. A lot of people probably don't like this figure, but I definitely enjoy it. It's a nice, refreshing character aside from the Vegetas and the Gohans and the Gokus. So it's nice to have a Gotenks. Hopefully, we get a Goten and a Trunks soon. Hopefully, but yeah, this character is not necessarily in scale with everyone else, but he does fight Boo in this arc, so had to have him for size comparison. And then last but not least, this is the biggest SH Figuarts character I have in my collection, aside from Shenron, but Shenron is definitely not going to be anywhere near in scale. So this is the event exclusive Dragon Ball Tour Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, and they're all pretty much the same, just different paint colors, except obviously for the new Dragon Ball Super Broly with the new sculpt. But this Broly, yeah, he's the same color throughout his 3 releases. So yeah, there you go. These are the 2, I think, biggest characters at the moment. So yeah, you can definitely tell how tall Boo really is. And this is for anyone curious, just if you guys wanted to see how the extra Boo head accessory looks with the beam effect on him. I think it's pretty cool, honestly. I'm probably going to leave it like this for the time being until I can figure out another pose with him, because I honestly, I thoroughly enjoy this piece. He does come with a little chocolate bar, so I'll probably have this with the chocolate bar like right here or something. And yeah, there you go. Boo loves chocolate. Now to show off his alternate hands and his alternate faces, here you go with the right pointer hand, the left pointing hand, or at least kind of pointing hand, or like a beam effect hand, and his pouty neutral-ish face, at least the most neutral face that he does have. Switching it to his open palm left hand, this is kind of what he does for like a energy effect, energy attack, with his hand in the anime, and he looks pretty much exactly like this when he does do it, so which is pretty cool. And finally, with his 2-fisted hands and his open shouting mouth face, you can see he's pretty well balanced. I have him crouching in a pretty like slouch position, and he's holding it pretty well. It's not perfect. This is just a real quick pose that I was trying to do, but I think I want to say this attack is called his Vice Shout. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I don't fully remember, but yeah, you can see the articulation here at work. Like his knees are really nice. You see how far his butt's sticking out, his back, all his articulation coming into play here, and like pick him up, set him down, bam, right there. So he balances very well. All right, so overall, final thoughts with this figure, just to show you guys while I'm running through some very quick articulation. He is honestly very fun to play with, very fun to pose. A lot of people have him highly regarded as currently the top figure in the Dragon Ball SH Figuarts line that has come out this year, and I'm not going to argue with it. I personally might think that something else is better. If you guys are interested, please stay tuned till the end of the year, where I do my top 10 DBZ Figuarts list. But yeah, this is a very early contender, very early heavy hitter for figure of the year. So I already had to try out this iconic pose real quick. It's obviously not the greatest. I definitely want to make him stand up a little bit more. Let's see if I can do that real quick. Just real quick. See, so like that. I had to try out this iconic pose for the video's sake. But yeah, like I said, his early contention for figure of the year is very justifiable. I'm not gonna argue that. So yeah, if you want to see how he looks stacked up against other characters like that, so yeah, like his range of motion is very nice. He goes way past 90 right there. He has a butterfly joint that goes out super far, which is really nice. One thing to note also that I thought was cool, his I guess wrist guards or whatever, they're articulated right here. I didn't know that right here. I don't know if I missed it on some other people's reviews, but it articulates. His pants, his knees are very nice. Obviously, they're not the greatest, but For articulation, I forgot who said this. I was just watching this the other day, so if I don't credit you properly, please forgive me. But full credit to him. Um, Articulation, if it's kind of one or two ways. It's either gonna look good and not work properly, or it's gonna look okay but work perfectly. So it's like a trade-off, which I think is very justifiable. So this one looks pretty good actually. It doesn't look too terrible, not like a lot of the older figures. But yeah, like I said, for whoever said that, if it looks okay, it's gonna work pretty well. And the articulation on this beast is pretty bar none right now. I'm playing with him as I'm going along, and he is looking quite amazing. All right, so that's probably going to be it for the review. This is a nice, quick, short, simple review. If you guys are interested in this figure, like I said, shop ToyCo, the link down below. They have it available. I'm pretty sure he still has a few extras. I showed you guys the quick height comparisons, different accessories, what he comes with, some real quick poses. Yeah, I think this figure knocked it out of the park. Here's his counterpart, Fat Boo. Here you go. Further down the line, if they had a cape for this one, and then that hero face from the Dragon Ball Super series, if you guys haven't watched that, minor spoilers, he has like a little hero face where he becomes quote unquote Fit Boo. I think that would work really well with that guy right there. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Thank you guys for our support. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys are new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you guys are interested in supporting the channel, remember, link down below to shop ToyCo. Once I have enough, I guess, credit, so to speak, to get a figure, that figure is actually going to be raffled off through my Instagram, just because I'm more active on there. I'm trying to be more active on here, so if you guys hit that thumbs up, if you guys subscribe, and if you guys get this and my Instagram up to where I can at least get a figure from ToyCo, that is going to be raffled off for free. So if you guys are interested in that, please continue supporting the channel. So that's going to be it. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for watching the channel, and stay tuned. Messed it up. Please stay tuned till the next video. Peace.